When you're going through a breakup, sometimes all you want to do is grab the biggest tub of ice cream you can find, crawl under your duvet and literally Netflix and chill. Whether you're looking to plot some revenge, reaffirm your belief in love or simply wallow in self-pity, the streaming service has got you covered with a whole host of romance and anti-romance classics. Here's a list of 12 films that should be prescribed for every type of heartache. The incredible Jessica James. This vehicle for your talented ex-Daily Show correspondent Jessica Williams highlights how there's always plenty more fish in the sea. Williams stars as Jessica James, a recently dumped children's theater workshop owner who gets set up on a blind date with Chris O'Dowd's charming divorcee in a thoroughly modern rebound tale. The rebound. Also on the rebound here, Catherine Zeta-Jones Mumoftwo realizes her cheating ex's band actually did her a favor, as she's now dating a much hotter guy 15 years her junior. Justin Bartha, The Hangover, plays the man in question in an underrated romantic comedy, which makes up for in charm what it lacks in laughs. Closer. If ever there was a film to make you glad you're now single, it's Mike Nichols's all-star gloomfest, Closer. Jude Law, Julia Roberts, Clive Owen and Natalie Portman all drown in misery in a provocative relationship drama that gets more twisted and toxic with each scene. The Squid and the Whale. Indie favorite Noah Baumbach's semi-autobiographical story will also leave you feeling relieved that you no longer have to cope with another half. In The Squid and the Whale, two young boys are forced to deal with the increasingly bitter fallout between their parents Laura Linney and Jeff Daniels, an unlikable Brooklyn couple who should have filed for divorce a long time ago. Magic Mike. If you're looking for pure unadulterated escapism, then why not watch a bunch of Hollywood heartthrob bearing all in an entertaining look at the male stripping industry. If the sight of Channing Tatum writhing around to Genuine's pony doesn't make you forget about your troubles, then nothing will. My Super Ex-Girlfriend. The superhero comedy hybrid isn't the most practical example if you're looking for revenge inspiration, but it's still fun to imagine. Attacking her ex-boyfriend with a giant white shark, throwing his car into space, and stripping him naked at an important work meeting are just some of the tactics Uma Thurman's jilted superwoman uses to get her own back after being dumped. Legally Blonde 2. Red, White and Blonde. Sadly, the original and far superior Legally Blonde isn't available, but this watchable sequel still shows how being dumped can actually spur you on to great things. Reese Witherspoon's deceptively smart Elle Woods only enrolled in a law degree to win back the slimy ex-boyfriend who broke up with her for being too ditzy. And in this follow-up, she puts her skills to good use to help pass a bill banning animal testing. Last holiday. Although not about a breakup, this Queen Latifah comedy proves that it's possible to make the best out of even the worst situations. After learning that she only has a month to live, Latifah's humble store clerk decides to take out her life savings and splash the cash on the dream vacation she's always wanted. Annie Hall. The film, widely regarded as Woody Allen's finest, adds weight to the theory that it's better to have loved and lost than to have never loved at all. Annie Hall sees Allen's neurotic comedian fall for Diane Keaton's original manic pixie dream girl in a bittersweet love story, which deservedly won the Best Picture Oscar. My Best Friend's Wedding. This 1997 rom-com favorite shows that the path of true love doesn't always run smooth, even when you're Julia Roberts. The A-lister plays a restaurant critic who, after realizing she loves her longtime best friend, plans to put a stop to his wedding. But being up against Cameron Diaz's impossibly nice Brita, her plans don't exactly turn out the way she hoped. Mona Lisa Smile. Julia Roberts earned $25 million for appearing in Mona Lisa Smile, the highest ever amount paid to an actress at the time. The star was therefore more than qualified to encourage the film's notion that there's more to life than getting married, although it's female empowerment, rather than money, that she's referring to here. Holding the men want to let out the waterworks, but still struggling to shed a single tear. Well, you could try any number of classic weepies available on Netflix. My Girl, Titanic, Ghost. Although this emotionally devastating adaptation of AIDS victim Timothy Conograph's biopic is most likely to do the trick. More the 20 best animated films on Netflix. More 10 geeky films on Netflix that everyone should watch. More the 20 best sci-fi and fantasy films on Netflix.